I think she's brilliant.
It's a brilliant series.
It's
brilliant
great.
Series.
It's great.
We've just been talking about Homeland, everyone. Are we on then, Trev?
Disturbingly, it's Barack Obama's favourite show. Now, I don't know what to read into that. Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell! I think there's some subcontext in that.
I know. He invited Damien Lewis to one of these White
English,
House.
by the way.
Pardon?
He was English, by the
He
way.
was English, yeah, and he's a ginger. He invited him to the White House, and he said it was very strange and uncomfortable to sit talking with the leader of the free world.
Only a ginger can call another ginger.
Oh, is that what it is?
Do you know that?
Well, I'm not a ginger.
Anyway, listen, everyone. Well, I don't know what that's there. That's obviously from last week, Trev. Last week.
Last week, yeah.
Yeah. We'll put that over there.
Right, where are we today, then?
We're a week after last episode.
But we're live.
Wednesday. Of course, we're live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we're just live. We're really live, like ultra live. We're in 4D this week because
What, is it 4D? Okay.
Last week I thought 3D was a bit of a bust.
You do whiff a bit, actually.
4D, WD-40. What? I think we blew out on the 3D. They didn't really work, did
Didn't
they?
work at all.
Life's no good in 3D.
It's funny because my creative ideas always work. Strange that. Really.
Do they? Mine don't. So I'm thinking we're going to do 4D, and next week we'll do 5D, Trev.
It's raining.
Okay. Is it raining?
It might even be snowing.
Oh my good God. Well, you know what? A week in weather is.
I know.
Anything can happen.
I know.
Anyway, listen. Today we're going to try a really exciting beer. I'm both excited to try it and a little bit nervous, Trev. A little bit nervous.
Excuse me, I'm going to adjust a little bit.
Is that better, Trev? A little bit nervous because we're trying to be with chili in it. Every time we try to be with chili in it, get a little bit nervous.
We get this.
And this, Trev.
Yeah.
This, Trev, is a homebrew episode. Trev,
The most disgusting term I've ever heard is the squirts.
Trev, zoomy zoom. Zoomy zoom. And it's worth zooming, people, because look at the well.
It's snowing.
Is it snowing?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
I can believe it. We live in Northland.
Yeah, I suppose. Go on, I got that.
We have snow on the ground for 5 years.
I like that.
5
mental,
months.
Mental.
Fantastic label, isn't
great.
it? It's from the guy. Look, Trev. Even this, the bottle top. Huh? Lovely. Please take note, people.
Absolutely brilliant.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Who are the brewers?
Sea Goat Brewing.
What are they called?
Sea Goat Brewing.
Sea Goat.
Sea Goat Brewing. Don't ask me why.
No.
They're basically artists who brew beer. Two brothers, Tobias and Victor, and they
From whence do they hail?
Sweden.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in the south. Although actually, I know that Tobias has hung out a lot of time recently in the US, but he's come back now, I believe. But anyway, these two are incredibly creative dudes. They do all the artwork themselves, and they create extremely experimental beers. Let's just look at this one.
Looks very professional.
Mexican breakfast black IPA, oatmeal, habanero, coffee and coca, dark and hoppy. It says on it. It's basically pretty much. Is the kitchen sink in there, Trev? Is the kitchen sink in there? Lots of speciality malts, and of course habanero.
I'm trying to think what that Mexican black magic ritual thing is. You know the black fellow in True Blood. His boyfriend died.
You mean all the skull oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Maybe something on Facebook. I can't think of what it's called.
Mexican black art.
Is it sangria? Something I don't know.
Sangria. I've lost that. No. Listen, the actual beer itself. I don't know terribly much about it other than the list of ingredients. Pretty impressive.
Is it? What is it? Is it an ale or stout? What is it?
I think it's a beeper. It's a black IPA.
Really?
Oh, my goodness.
Don't you dare say beeper.
It's a black IPA. It's a beeper.
Don't you dare say beeper.
Beeper.
I'm trying to get them off saying
I know you're trying to get the entire Swedish nation off of those types of things. It's not going to happen, Trevor.
No.
You just give up. It's and basically it's got a habanero in it, of course, which is a pretty interesting ingredient to put into beer. Chili. Habanero. Did you know?
Dark.
Did you know? Just to let you know, the Guinness Book of Records. I've got lots of stuff up here. Guinness Book of Records in 2000 actually rated the habanero as the hottest chili in the world.
Okay.
It's since been overtaken several times by other chili fruit. but it was at one point the hottest chili in the world. It's in this beer. Okay, let's. You can see the colour, of course. I wouldn't say it's black, Trev.
It's very dark, though, isn't it?
Dark brown, very, very dark brown. Head's collapsing slightly, but then it is minus 100 out here, so that is not.
What on earth would possess a couple of people to put all that stuff in? I mean, where would they even get the idea from?
Chili beer is.
Yeah, but not just chili. You've got cocoa, you've got oatmeal, you've got everything in there.
Yeah, got all sorts of stuff.
What's it like?
I'm just waiting for the heat.
Go on then. You want me to bring the heat?
It's very clever beer.
Is it subtle?
It's fairly subtle, but you really get the chili. I mean, you get the chili. You can, you know, when you cut up chili, and you always want to try it, don't you? See how hot it is before you put it in your mouth. That kind of, and the white inside of the chili, that's all in there. Oh, I'm getting a bit of heat on the lips now, Trev. It's actually working. I'm sure if you were drinking this in a normal environment and not sitting outside in Norland,
minus 20.
Yeah, minus 20. You get the heat straight away. Here it takes a little bit of time to defrost my anatomy a little bit. But I tell you what, it's clever stuff. One thing I would say. No, actually, I'm not going to say it. It's gorgeous. It's rounded. You've got the coffee base, lots of coffee, chili. Sounds like a weird combination. Somehow works. There's enough sweetness in it to carry that chili heat off. Perfect. A little bit maybe. There's a lot of hop action here as well, and the chili and the hops might be clashing a bit, but not a lot. Sorry if I'm getting stuck on this one, but this is a complicated beer.
It looks complex.
It's a complex beer, but it's actually really enjoyable. I don't quite know when I would drink this normally, if this was available, which it's not, or on any big scale. I think probably with some really dark, sort of almost black, you know, like blackened voodoo, like blackened meats that you can have, like, you know, Creole sort of cuisine.
Charcoal.
Charcoal, really burnt, sort of almost crispy burnt meats. Something like that would be absolutely gorgeous with this. You need an intense food because this is a really intense beer. I really love it. One thing I want to make, or 2 points I want to make. Number one is that, and I've said it on the Beer Sweden online magazine, not blog.
No, not a blog. Not
Not
a blog.
blog. It's an online magazine. That if you want to see the best, the most creative, the most groundbreaking, the most innovative design in beer today, look at home brewers, because they're leading the charge, I promise you. There's a lot of craft breweries, established craft brewers, who actually could take inspiration from them. So that's number one. These are fantastic labels. I love what they're doing. They're exciting, they're vibrant, they're full of energy. Fantastic stuff. The other thing is, Trev, it goes to prove, as we have obviously with our Cooper's home brewing kit, you can brew beer at home with the didgeridoo. Ours was a little bit, I wouldn't say it was the best beer in the world, Trev. I wouldn't say that. This, on the other hand, is proof that you can actually brew amazing beer at home. These guys, with very simple equipment, are producing extremely exciting beer. In terms of rating, Trev, again, this is a new category, isn't it? Homebrew. But I think actually...
no.
Have we done it before?
I think the home brewers should be able to go up
I'm
against the
getting this
biggest.
heat thing going on now. It's actually quite nice. I feel like I've just swallowed one of those things you put in a car to warm yourself up, you know? It's starting to blow the heat. Chest is beginning to get warmer and warmer.
Coupe van, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. I've just swallowed one. I am going 3.9, Trev. 3.9 I'm going to go. I think it's impressive stuff. Well done to the brothers. I'm looking forward to the next beer that you're going to produce. They produce some really interesting styles. One to watch out for. I hope that actually they take the step and go commercial. Seagoat Brewing, nice stuff. Homebrew. We love home brewers. Until next time, everyone, when there's probably going to be lots of snow. Cheers and beers.
So, Darren, we're not doing any more then?
Well, not until next week.
Oh, where are you?
What?
Well, I've got your glasses on, your 3D glasses.
Oh, no, that 3D so passé.
Oh, all right, mate.
I'm on 16 now.
All right, see you next week.
Yeah.